Hey everyone, Ancient Slumber here, and today we have another weekly one-shot. This time we are playing with Scarlet Witch versus Ebony Maw. Let's go! So what is this weekly challenge all about? Let's read it together. This week's challenge is Mystic Mayhem. Defeat Ebony Maw using the Adam Warlock Nemesis and the Doctor Strange Nemesis in counter sets as modular encounter sets. These are already in the encounter deck. Only Mystic heroes can be used for this scenario. We had a few options here. I haven't played Scarlet Witch in a long time and I really like her, so we're playing Scarlet Witch. At the end of each villain's phase, each player reveals the first player reveals the top card of the encounter deck. And when you are playing solo, this basically means like playing on Heroic. Now, if you are new to this channel, check out my recent videos. I have a few Heroic playthroughs. Specifically now, I'm in the middle of my Magneto Heroic challenge, where I'm trying to beat Magneto on Heroic, which is extremely hard. I wasn't able to do it quite yet, but look forward to the next few videos and we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to do it soon. It's definitely been, interesting. Some really fun, intense games. Some, S-whoopings as well. But yeah, definitely check it out if you haven't already. Anyway, let's start. So, we have Ebony Maw here. If you're not familiar with the scenario, this guy just likes to sling spells at us, and it has a delay effect. So every time a spell comes out, you will put counters on that spell, and whenever Ebony Maw activates, he will remove a counter from each spell in play, and when the counters reach 0, we activate the spell, which will be something bad. Also, each spell has Surge, so yeah, definitely not going to be easy. Although, after Heroic Magneto, I am expecting this to be easier, but we'll see, and yeah, so that's basically the scenario. Scarlet Witch is a cool character. She has a ton of interaction with the encounter deck and boost icons. You'll see as we go. Okay, so each player discards cards from the top of the encounter deck until a spell environment is discarded and puts it into play. Let's start discarding. We need a spell. Oh, this is a spell. Fireball comes into play with 4 invocation counters, and when it resolves, deal 4 damage to your identity. These are then shuffled back into the deck, and he does the same thing. When revealed, each player discards card from the top of the encounter deck until they discard a spell card and put it into play, but this time we don't shuffle afterwards. So we're looking for a spell or spells. Eventually we'll get one, I promise. Wow. Here we go. Manipulation. 2 invocation counters. And discard 1 card at random from your hand. You're confused. Okay, now let's draw our starting hand of 6. Ooh. Professor X is nice. I mean, if we play Professor X, it basically means we can stay in Alter Ego one more round, which is interesting. I could keep this hand and play like 1, 2, 3, right? Professor X. Spiritual, yeah. It's not such a bad idea. Let's try. Let's try it out. We'll start by doing spiritual meditation. It's not a hero action, so we can do it. Draw 2 cards and discard 1 card from your hand. Ooh. I guess I'll discard Magic Shield. We'll then pay 1, 2, 3 for Professor X. We'll confuse the villain when he enters play. And I definitely want a Generation X. because when we defeat this, each player may search their deck and discard pile for an identity-specific event and add it into their hand, and we have some really good ones. And I guess I'm gonna give up on the crest for now and play Agatha. So Agatha says alter ego action, exhaust Agatha, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, add one of those to your hand, and place the rest on the bottom in any order. So I guess we don't have to do it now, there's no reason. We'll just wait with it for next round. Okay, he will... Ah, you know what? Let's use her, actually. Top 3 cards of your deck. 1, 2, 3. Add 1 to your hand and put the other 2 back in any order. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So he will thwart this. And let's take... I do want a specific card here, which is Chaos Magic. And yeah, I guess we will flip because I want to use Chaos Magic. So we'll use Chaos Magic. It says play a card from your hand, ignoring its resource cost. Discard card from the top of the encounter deck equal to that card's printed resource cost. So we'll play Queen Carrier for free. We'll discard 3 cards from here. And we will thwart for 2. That's ready. Let's draw 5. Okay. We'll pay... we'll place 1 here. He will attack, so we remove 1 and 1. Professor X will block. He's dead. And we draw an encounter card. Black Dwarf. Okay. It's a tough one. At the end of the villain phase, we draw another one because these are the rules. So 1, 2. While a Black Order minion is in play, threat cannot be removed from this side scheme. Yikes. Okay. Quite the tough challenge. We start with one way or another. We look for a side scheme, put it into play. We'll take the Doctor Strange side scheme here, because it doesn't really do anything. We don't have any invocation deck. It's a really cool card. And we'll draw 3 cards. Cool. Let's play Spiritual Meditation, draw 2, discard 1. We'll discard... Is there any way we're playing Quicksilver? I don't think so. Okay, now 1, 2, 3. We'll do Molecular Decay, deal 5 damage to an enemy, and discard the top 2 cards of the encounter deck. For each boost icon discarded this way, deal 1 additional damage. So we're doing it on Black Dwarf. 1, 2, 3 extra damage, 8 damage, he's dead. We'll thwart for 2, remove this. We'll pay 1, 2, 1, 2 for Ironheart. Or do we want to stun him with Mockingbird? Let's play Ironheart. Oh wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I wanted to play Hexbolt, but I guess we're playing Mockingbird here. We stun him. We'll remove 2 threat. 1, 2. Ready. Actually, let's flip. Okay. Let's draw 6. Nice. He's confused. We're going to draw... Oh, we put 2 here at the beginning. And draw an encounter card. Channeling Trance. Remove 1 invocation counter from each spell environment in your play area. 1 and 1. So this goes off. Discard 1 card at random. You are confused. Discard a card at random. Ah, it's the Hexbolt. Too bad. And then we have another one. Reactor Overload. Each player must choose to either take 2 damage or place 2 threat here. We'll take 2 damage. Cool. What do we do now? I think... Well, build support is kind of useless now because we have these in play already. I guess we'll use Agatha. Look at the top 3, add 1 to your hand, put the rest at the bottom. I will add Heroic Intuition. These deal damage, which is nice, but I don't need it right now. We'll do Spiritual Meditation to draw 2, discard 1. Okay. We're gonna play Skill Investigator. Let's flip. Let's remove the Confuse. We'll pay 1, 2 for Under Surveillance. So the threat limit is now 10 here. And let's remove this. And do I want... Which one do I want? Let's play Wiccan here. Wiccan is pretty good. We'll thwart for 1. Remove this. And discard the top card of the encounter deck. And for each boost icon, deal 1 damage to an enemy. 3 boost icons, so 1, 2, 3. Pretty good. Pretty good. I guess we'll keep her alive for now. Let's ready. And... Oh, did we remove a side scheme? We did. We could have drawn a card. Never mind. Kind of missed it. Okay. These are pretty good. 1. He is stunned. We'll draw an encounter card. Blood to Spare. Each minion engaged with the player activates. Each player who is not engaged with the minion searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a Black Order minion and puts it into play engaged with them. It's not so bad actually. So Black Order, these are Black Order. We can just put these into play. The when revealed doesn't happen. So that's pretty good. And we get another encounter card. Ooh, Quick Strike. And after she attacks and damages a character, that character is stunned. Let's block with Ironheart. She's dead. Okay. I will start by thwarting for 2. And drawing a card. Okay. I guess I'll play one way or another. I'll add... I think... Yeah, I don't have an option here, so... I'll add Landing Craft to the game. When defeated, we'll need to look for a minion. But for now, we just draw 3 cards. Okay. I think I want to play Nick Fury here. It's going to cost 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to draw through 3 cards, so 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's pay 1 for Deft Focus. And we'll pay 1, 2 for Hexbolt. So we discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck, and then according to how many boost icons they have, we do something. So 1, 2, 3. We have 0, 2, and 3. Okay. 3, we'll place a status card on a character, so we'll stun him. We have 2, which is draw a card, and 0, which is deal 2 damage to an enemy. So let's deal 2 damage here. And we'll draw a card. I guess we'll draw a card. Professor X. Could also use this ability, but It's fine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 damage. We kill Super Giant. Yeah, that's fine. Then we thwart for 1. Here. Discard a top card. 2 damage. We kill Outrider. Now, do we play Professor X? Or no, we play Sorcerer Supreme for sure here. Sorcerer Supreme, so we get +1 hand size while in hero form. Cool. Let's ready. Draw 5. Okay, we have a cancel here, which is pretty good. Warp Reality. We'll place 1, 2. He is stunned. Gain an encounter card. Caught off guard, discard an upgrade or support you control. I think we're discarding Agatha here. I have a feeling we'll use Skilled Investigator more. Okay. And Fireball. So Surge, actually, we can do this. Cancel all its effects and discard it, so it's not only the when revealed. And discard card from the encounter deck equal to the number of boost icons. So I think we'll play this. We'll just cancel the entire card, the Surge and all the effects, and then we'll discard 2 cards from the encounter deck. Nick Fury is dead. And now we can play. We'll start by thwarting for 1, which will discard cards until a minion is discarded. So look for a minion. Okay. This is gone, and we look at the top card, discard the top card of the deck, 2 icons, so we'll deal 2 damage here. And we'll draw a card. Cool. Ooh, Chaos Magic is pretty good. Okay, let's use Chaos Magic to play Professor X. And we will discard the top 3 cards here, which is just 2. And confuse this guy. We'll then thwart for 3. We need to start dealing damage. We'll do 1, 2 for Hex Bolt. So 1, 2, 3. 2 icons, 2 icons, 2 icons, which is basically draw 3 cards, which I don't mind. Okay. Then we can do 2 for the crest, and 1, 2, 3 for molecular decay. I am considering doing it on Ebony more and just taking the damage here. I'm not sure. I guess we'll play it safe. We'll just kill him. We'll discard the top 2 cards. It's an extra 3 damage. Yeah, it's kind of a waste, but it's fine. Let's ready. Draw 6. Okay. 1, 2. He attacks. We block with Professor X. Oh, put him into play engage with you. That sucks. That's really bad. Then this guy attacks. He deals 2 damage. I guess we can block it. And then we gain an encounter card. Oh, and we forgot to remove 1 from here. Oh, wow. The villain attacks you. Okay. So he attacks. We remove 1 from here. We take 4 damage. We might just die. Then he attacks for 2 plus 1. And we remove 1, so it's just 2. Okay, and then another encounter card. The villain schemes, but he is confused. Wow, this was it's kind of tough. It was kind of tough. Start with spiritual meditation. Draw 2, discard 1. We'll do it again. Draw 2, discard 1. Okay. We'll then play one way or another. We'll look for the deck for the... Actually, this one is also okay. Yeah. Let's take this. Put it here. And we'll draw 3 cards. Actually, this one is going to be annoying with him. I guess we'll do it, but before we play one way or another, we will take out the guards and pay 1 for Zone of Silence. Choose a scheme, discard up to 4 from your deck. Remove 1 threat for each card discarded this way. So we'll discard 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is discarded. He's dead. And now we can do this. 1, 2. It's going to stun us, which is annoying. Oh, that's okay. 1. We are stunned. 2, 3. Wow. Okay. 1, 2. Actually, let's do 1, 2. We'll play Eros with Thwart for 2. 1, 2. This is removed, and we'll draw a card. Okay. Now we'll pay 1. Do we want to flip to Alter Ego this turn? I don't think so. So 1, 2. We play Hexbolt. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 1s. Okay. I could use my skill to remove one of them. I'll remove one of the ones and change it for a different card. Got another one. Okay, so I can remove 4 threat and then draw a card. This is interesting. I guess we'll play Magic Shield so we can be safe here. And end our turn, so we ready. We'll draw 5 cards. Okay, 1, 2. He attacks. We're gonna block with Eros. Eros is dead. And encounter card. We got Landing Craft. We got Under Fire, which I think will cancel. Yep. So this is removed. And then we draw another one. Assault. The villain attacks you. Okay, he attacks. I'm not going to defend. It's going to be 2 plus 3. I'm going to use my ability to discard another card and use it instead. So 2 plus 2. We're going to remove 1. So it's 3 damage overall. And we'll use the shield to prevent 3 damage. Okay. Now, let's draw 2. Discard 1. Thwart for 2. Maybe we just keep it. Whatever. We need to start dealing damage, honestly. Let's pay 2. for Hex Bolt. 1, 2, 3. So 0 is deal 2 damage to an enemy. We could switch it. I guess we will. We switch it to another card. 0 again. Okay, so deal 2 damage to an enemy. And then the 2s are draw cards, so draw 2 cards. Cool. Then we can do Chaos Magic to play Quicksilver for free. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can attack, deal 2 damage. Ready. Attack again, deal 2 damage. And now we can do 1, 2, 3 to play Molecular Decay and deal 5. And then discard the top 2 to deal more. So 3 more. Not bad. And I think we will... yeah, we'll go to Alter Ego and heal. Oh no, I forgot we played this, so we were stunned, right? Yeah. So I guess we'll just remove the stun here, then do the attack and then flip. Okay. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3. He schemes for 2 plus 0, but we put this engaged. Yeah, which kind of sucks because he schemes now for 1. So this is, oh no, we have 10 actually, so we're fine. Cool. Then we'll gain an encounter card. The Black Order is not a Black Order minion. And we get Reactor Overload, take 2 damage or place 2 threat. So we place 2 threat. I am starting to think that we just need to rush him because this is gonna end poorly otherwise. Let's start by playing Spiritual Meditation. Draw 2, discard 1. Okay. I don't know, maybe we should just try to kill him. I don't think we can do it this turn, but we can try for next round. Okay, let's... How do we want to do this? We can heal, or we can play Magic Shield, I guess. Yeah, let's heal for 3. We'll change to Hero Form. I guess attack twice with him, kill the Zealot. Okay. Then, one way or another, search for this. 1, 2, 3. Draw 3 cards. Whoops. Accidentally do 6. Get this back. Okay. Let's play Nick Fury. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw 3 cards. Cool. I don't think we have enough damage, but will we lose the game if we just ignore this? I think it's too much to remove. I do want to remove this, but okay. I guess we'll start by removing this. Then we will play 1, 2, 3 Mockingbird, stun, attack him, go to the next stage. When revealed, each player discard cards until a spell is discarded and put it into play. So we'll look for a spell. No spell, here we go. 3 Invocation, Ravel Storm, deal 2 damage to each character you control. Okay. And I think we'll pay 1, 2, 3 for Molecular Decay. Deal 5 to an enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard the top 2 cards to deal more. Ooh, 2 bad ones. We'll change one of them to a different one. Okay, so 3. I'll add 1. 4 overall. Not bad. And I don't have anything to do with this, so I'll just discard it. We're ready. We'll draw 1. And 5 more. Okay, now this goes to how much? A lot, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this advances. It goes here. And shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck, and we discard until a spell is discarded and put into play. So we're looking for a spell. Here we go. It's Pacification, so 3 invocation counters. And we have 1. Okay, and we lose at 9. He's stunned, so he doesn't attack. We gain card. We have Cosmic Inquisition in side 2. If the Universal Church of Truth side scheme is in play, it's not. Okay, otherwise search the encounter deck, discard pile and set aside for Universal Church of Truth and reveal it. It's not so bad. Universal. Okay. So this is the Adam Warlock Nemesis. Okay. And we have Abjuration attached to Ebony Maw. Prevent all damage to Ebony Maw. After Abjuration prevents 2 or more damage from a single attack, discard it. Yikes, this is bad timing. This is a really bad timing. Can I cancel it? No. Okay, we get 1 more. You may flip to Alter Ego. I think I'll choose the second option here, which is discard the top 5 cards of the encounter deck. For each star icon, place 1 threat on the main scheme. 1, 2, 3, oh no, 4, 5. So 2 star icons. So 1, 2. Okay. Nick Fury is discarded. Let's see if we can somehow win this. We'll start with Spiritual Meditation. Draw 2, discard 1. Then we'll pay 2 for Hex Bolt. No. How can we remove this? Single attack. There isn't an attack we can do that will deal more than 2 other than Molecular Decay. And we need it to kill him, so we're in a bit of a problem right now. Is there any way that I don't lose this? Oh man, this is not an attack. Okay, 1, 2. Let's do Hex Bolt. Actually, we'll do this. Let's do Hex Bolt and see what we get. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I think we'll reduce this to 2 icons, and we'll draw 3 cards. See what we have. Okay. one way or another. I mean, we're kind of going all in. That's it is what it is. We're not gonna be able to stop this now. We put 5 here, draw 3 cards. Oof. Still no way to deal damage here. What do we do? Is there any way we can deal 2 damage with an attack that isn't this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, this is not an attack. Usually it's good, but now it's not good. I'm just going to thwart for 2 here to remove this. So we can draw a card, see what we get. Okay, Spiritual Meditation, draw 2. Discard 1. Oh, we got Quicksilver. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Quicksilver. Quicksilver attacks. This is removed. He readies. He attacks again. 1, 2. Now we pay 1, 2, 3 for molecular decay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top 2 cards. Extra 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we do, I guess, 1, 2 for Hex Bolt. 1, 2, 3. Oh god. This is remove 2 from a scheme. Okay, let's think. Did I already discard? Did I use my ability? I don't remember. I don't think I did. Right? Because I didn't do anything that actually matter with it this round. I didn't change it for this. And I used this for this. Yeah, I didn't use my ability yet, so let's use it. We'll discard 1 and get another one. 2 icons. I think that's much better. 2 is draw a card. It's actually not much better. So it's remove 4 and draw a card. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 and draw a card. Okay. Well, we don't lose quite yet, but we are close to it. We'll deal 1 more. And we'll ready. Let's draw 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So we're 1 off from losing. Oh god. He attacks. We will block. So that's 4 damage. Mockingbird is dead. Oh, and we forgot to remove icons from here. We got a minion with guard. I think that's okay. And we... actually, is that okay? Give the villain a tough... Yeah, it should be fine. And we get the villain and each minion engaged with you attacks you. I think this is also okay. So he attacks. He deals... I'm not even going to block. He deals 2 plus 2. 3, 4. And he attacks. And we block for 2. Okay. Oh God. We'll start with spiritual meditation. Draw 2, discard 1. Okay. This is so stressful. Let's okay. We'll pay 1, 2 for Hex Bolt. So 1, 2, 3. 0, 2, and 1. I think we'll change the 1 to a 0. So 2 will draw us a card, and the 2 zeros will kill this guy. And then the villain gains stuff. Okay, that's enough. But he can attack twice. Alright, remove the tough, and attack again. And it's done. Oh, wow. This was a close one. Really interesting. Really interesting. It was really fun though. It was definitely a fun challenge. Okay, thank you for watching everyone. Don't forget to check out my other heroic videos. Leave a comment if you have any requests for another heroic battle that I can do. And yeah, like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.